Good morning, everyone. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the audio is going to work a bit better this time. But I really don't trust this bridge. I don't want to be paying no toll. I've been pretty lucky with my money, I'm not going to risk it. No one Frank Reynolds popping out on me. Anyway, fingers crossed, as you can see, the audio is actually working this time and it's not just... which happened last time. I'm only using a voice recorder on my phone to record the audio separately anyway. But as we saw last time, we ended it on a 1 note. Well, a 1 rupee, should I say, which, goddamn, fingers crossed this doesn't happen again. First thing I'm going to do in Kakariko Village is obviously I'm going to collect all the Kako Cuckoos. This Andrew needs her chicken. Gonna make them chicken nuggies. And yeah, I noticed in the last episode the editing was non-existent. I'll be honest with you, I completely forgot to do it. Let's just see what she's saying for herself. Her cuckoos have run away, she needs 6 more. Don't worry lady, I'm on it. I'll grab them chickens. That's what I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna grab nothing else. This used to be really hard for me as a kid. I used to just... I don't know, I couldn't find them all. But luckily, as I've completed this game about 100 times, you naturally remember where the bane of the existences are. Like, ooh, what's going on here? Sneaky little chicken. No, come here. Come here. Jesus Christ, stand still. There we go. So yeah, new channel. Fingers crossed. This video is going to seem a lot better than the last one. Let's go rescue this one that's trapped. Fingers crossed doesn't mess up. Oh, wait, stay there. Nice. Get out of here, chicken. Don't worry, I'm coming for you now. It's fine, don't panic. No, I said don't panic. No, don't panic, there we go. These chickens really don't trust people. But then... would you trust the little boy that you're seeing grabbing your friends and jumping off of ledges with them? Let's be honest, I'm not going to go around grabbing chickens and jumping off my house. Doesn't make any sense. Quite mind you, they can kill you, so... excuse that. So as you can see, I've added some very distractingly bright borders. I just thought... I'll do what I can for now. I don't imagine there'll be a staple. Fingers crossed I can make something a bit better. But right now it's been so long since I've edited anything. Don't panic, woman, I'm getting your chickens. Christ. What's she doing this job anyway? I mean, I understand it might be hard times in Kakariko Village, but buy some gloves. You know, if you want to touch chickens, buy some gloves. But I'm not the mayor of Kakariko Village. Who is the mayor of Kakariko Village? Although it's a village, does it need a mayor? Do they just govern themselves? Maybe Ganondorf will become the mayor. Once he's, I don't know. No. Is that the button? No, it's not. Yeah, you never know. Maybe his evil plans won't work and he'll just decide to settle down away from the harsh winds. Because as we know from Wind Waker, wind means death. It's a little bit sick, really, considering that Link becomes the hero of winds. Does that mean that he's just the harbinger of death? Not sure. We'll see. Well, we won't see. He basically is. He goes around island to island, killing everything that's not human. Can't blame him. They're evil monsters. But then he does attack pigs. And the pigs get angry at him. I don't know. Mr. Fancy Pants on the roof there. I mean, who'd have thought that would be a mechanic that they put in the game anyway? I don't remember doing this first time as a kid, but let's see what she's going to give us. Oh, you're very welcome. For helping me, you will give me... Oh, wait, no, I still don't have magic. Okay, so it's a good thing. It's just like... like the Lens of Truth. I just can't use it. It's just a great thing to have. So actually, saying that, That's one of the few items that you need to beat the game, isn't it? I think I've kept the trials on in Ganondorf's Tower. So I'm gonna need those light arrows to free the sages. I just need a couple more things like hover boots and just meet this man. Make it. Oh, perfect land, 10 out of 10. What are you gonna give me for that? You son of a bitch. Okay, there's gotta be running out of goddamn bluepies. Okay. Don't be a blue rupee. I would not be amused. Fingers crossed. I'll take it. I'll take it. I could really use a weapon. Thank you, thank you. Save that. I could really use a weapon. And all the chickens are out again. Jesus Christ, Andrew, sort it out. How did that one get up there so fast? Bottom of the well, don't really want to go in there. Because he can't hold his breath that well yet. Let's go see, pretty sure these shops, I'm not sure if it's open yet. I think he's still building it up. Yeah, thought so. And what's the other shop? Because when you're an adult, that changes. What's this right now? That's the kid who wants to be Dampé. Weird. I mean, unless he dies in the 7-year cycle, why doesn't he replace Dampé? Let's go see if the, I can't remember if it is or not, the Goron shop. Is that open straight away? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see what this piece of heart usually is. Are you serious? I'm not even going to collect that. That's just staying there forever. That's... Nope. Just a big bag of nope. What the hell? Why so many 5 rupees? This should be a devil seed, but it's not. There's not even any numbers in it. I named this seed. And after a few episodes, I will drop the name of the seed if you want to play and do better than I do. Boing. Right, fingers crossed. I don't think it is open. I think you need to play Saria's song. Well, no, it looks open. Did I? It might be open. Is it? I didn't think it was. No. Maybe I can... Nope. Okay, so that was a complete waste of time. Still, it was nice to see our friends. Let's go ahead and see what we get for... No, I'll do that as an adult, I think. Yes, because I won't get anything just... Would I? No, you have to beat the Deku Tree Scrub first, don't you? I mean, I know for a person who's completed this game a lot of times, I seem to not remember what I'm doing right now, but trust me, we will get to completion. Oh god, that sounded bad. Right, so there's that big bastard rolling around. If only I had bombs, I could have stopped him and got a free gift. Lovely, lovely night time. Still no weapons of use, so I can't catch any of the cat spiders. I can't remember what I called them the other day, but it doesn't matter because the recording didn't work. They're scratchy like a cat. You ain't gonna touch me. Right, so let's go turn into an adult and have... Shush, I don't need you right now, Mr. Spider. Let's go turn into an adult and see what happens with this. Sneak through Kakariko. That gate is another thing that you can have locked in the newer settings, so you'll need to have the Zelda's letter before you can progress any further, unless you go as Adult Link, because I assume the mechanics of the game mean that you're not going to be able to advance, not going to be able to not advance as an adult, should I say. So here's the thing about that. They're Stal children, Stalfos, Everybody who goes into the Lost Woods becomes one. Are they the ones that have wandered out? Oh, I ain't crossing that bridge, I'm not paying them at all. Or are the Stalfos and Stealth Children in Hyrule Field like the remains of soldiers who have died in battle in previous wars? It would make sense. But I don't know. Okay. Let's get as close as we can. Let's see what happens. You know, it's such a stupid small thing, but there's a different plugin available. Jabu Jabu, I think it's called, on the Project 64. But it doesn't render the floor graphics properly. And it just bothers the hell out of me. You can't see the grotto holes, you can't really see the dirt roads, you can't see the edge of the... They are all going to die. Anyway, you can't see the edge of the castle. Drawbridge, that's what it's called. Oh, look at that beautiful Temple of Time. It's not bad for... Just that piece of graphics just reminds me of Resident Evil with its pre-rendered state. But it's not a bad thing. Resident Evil's still a beautiful game. Okay, the room just expanded like 100 times its size there. Let's go. Let's become a man. Oh. Hope no strange man changes my clothes. And they clearly have, because that ain't the size of the tunic I had on. Right, let's go exploring. I think I'll make my way over to Lake Hylia. Because I don't want to deal with Gabora Kapora. Oh, look at that. Poor Volvagia. I don't understand why it's got that red swirl around it. Din's Fire, that's the other item we got. Oh, actually, yeah, let's first go and see what we get from... Ooh, what's their name? Sheik. Let us warp. Warp speed! Oh, okay, like I... Well, yeah. In the randomizer. Oh, beautiful. But again, no magic. And, oh Christ, gotta get past Jim. Come on, Jim. Oh, Jim loves to go clubbing, he's just not very good at it. Oh, I'm not even giving him a free chance there. Bye, Jim. Now, is there any little Jims? Got past Big Jim. Here we go. Stomp on out of here. Right. I wonder what happens if I bust a nut on top of Jim. On top of Little Jim. Let's find out. Stand still. Little Jim is unfazed about getting a nut busted in his face. Can't honestly say I'd have been the same. Let's just head straight forward. Not going to get past that little bugger who doesn't like me. Look at all the evil here. Damn, he's big. Is it all because, well yeah, I assume Link kills the Deku Tree. Deku Tree stops protecting them. But at what point do they not fight back? It's a bit... I mean, they're just living amongst them. What sense does that make? What sense does this make? Why is there no enemies as Adult Link in Hyrule Field? It's kind of just like they forgot to code it in. Why is there no P-hats? Why is there no Style Children, Stalfos? Have they all just degraded over 7 years? It doesn't make any sense. There's the pose, but that doesn't really count. Oh, and speaking of pose, you can set the amount of pose you need for the pose side quest. I have put it to 1 because I cannot stand that side quest. It's just a pain in the ass. That, and you need a Pona. I don't have a Pona yet. Don't have bombs either, so you're fine, you're safe. There's one over here though that I remember. Oh gosh, it takes a while this, doesn't it? It really does make you miss Epona. Yeah. What's going on here? Right. I'm going to try and edit this out, but if it doesn't work, I'm just going to keep talking anyway. May as well. Oh, actually. Oh, come on. Stupid fish. Be good. Be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. Bombchus, I'll take it. That opens up the Bombchu minigame as Young Link. So there's 2 potential prizes there. Run through the hedge. Yes, so I have a Twitter account now. Only Retro Gaming 1. No G at the end. I don't entirely know why, but that's what it randomly gave me. Right. Oh, you know what? I should have come here as a Young Link. Could have gave Pierre the song. Can't do the fishing yet because you need the sword, I think, to go fishing. But I certainly should have come here as a child. Oh well. Trying to use that. No magic. Again. Magic would be very helpful right now, so fingers crossed, because there's, I think, 3 scrubs down here. And you know what, the Megaton Hammer would make it a lot easier as well, because if you get into a scrub area, even if it's a wide open area, you hit the ground with the hammer. Stay away from me, bro. There we go. Hit the ground with the hammer and they all pop up. However. Okay. Nope. Come on, pop back up. In your face! And in your face. I expected that to go a bit worse. What you selling me, mister? Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't want to be a fool. At least he gave me hearts. He felt bad about it. Right, what have you got for me? I will sell you a mysterious item. You little dick. I'd rather be a fool. Come on. And a piece of heart. I'm not impressed by the piece of heart. Right. So here's the thing. How come Lake Hylia is drained? I understand that Morph in there and he's some sort of a Morpheus blob that can absorb water. But if you stay there for like 100 day and night cycles, why doesn't the water level rise at all? It makes no sense. Surely the rain would help fill the lake? Maybe that's just me. I'm just being a bit dumb, presumptuous. But I would have thought so. Oh, shut up, Navi. I thought that was a Poe. I was a bit confused. I was like, this isn't a Poe area. Right. We have a long journey back. But I feel it's time to go to Kakariko Village as Adult Link. See what the shops have on offer. And maybe, if possible, do the minigame. So let's just ramble a minute. This is something I've wanted to do for a while. The Randomizer, an entirely new channel. My old one's dead, so I'm not even going to bother plugging that or mentioning it. Oh, Navi, you son of a bitch. And, excuse me, choking on nothing. Zelda is a franchise that means a lot to a lot of people. And Ocarina of Time especially. It's one of the first major 3D games ever released. And it's a lot of people's first entry into the Zelda world. Not mine. I started at a very young age. But the Randomizer adds so much to it, and it's amazing, because even if you know the game inside out, it just completely changes it. You can finish one Randomizer and start another one straight away. And it's going to keep you entertained. Unless you get an impossible seed, then it's just going to keep you frustrated. But no, I don't know. They've done really well, the guys at OOT Randomizer. And yeah, I'm glad that I got introduced to these. I imagine I'll do quite a few. Hopefully with better editing and better audio in the future. But I can't guarantee anything. Because... Oh, come on, Link. Sorry, Victor. Just jump down there. Excuse me. I'll try and edit that out. If it doesn't work, then just assume I'm dying. Right. Let's go shopping. Oh, look at it. It looks kind of dull and grey when you're an adult. Maybe it's because I got there first thing in the morning. Oh, there's the laughing boys joking about kidnaps, which is a bit sick for a Nintendo game if you ask me. There's the beggar. What you got in here for me? Nothing. And here's the shops. Now that other shop crashed in another playthrough, so I'll save before I go in there. Ooh, is that Nairu's Love? 205. I'll pass on that for now. I'm not going to pay 60 rupees for a 50. I'm not paying 180 rupees for a blue one. That's a hell no. He's trying to rip everyone off. Get out of here before I run you out of town. Right, anyway, let's go see what's in the next shop. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash. Nice. Oh, a piece of heart. Goron tunic. 200 rupees, I'll pass. I'll find it somewhere. It's a bit much. 165 rupees. Jesus Christ, they just try to take advantage of everyone's like upset state. Right, let's go try and do the target range. See what's what. First time, I'm calling it. I'm calling it now. Okay, I don't have enough money. Anyway, so in the last video, I did call it first time then as well, and as you may or may not have seen, it wasn't first time, it was third or fourth time. Andrew, I will come and talk to you in a minute, but first, hang on. First, I'm going to rob your house. Don't tell anyone. Okay, don't fool me. That's not bad, another rupee. Christ, I just seem to be getting that a lot, don't I? No. What you got for me, lady? Okay, you don't get goosebumps from a pocket cuckoo? Fair enough. Doesn't like lazy people. Yes, I'll try it. Oh, you son of a bitch! Seriously, 200 rupees? I'm not gonna have anything for when I'm got the tycoon wallet or the giant's wallet or even the adult's wallet. But anyway, we've got enough. I'm calling it first time. Oh, okay. That's way out of sequence. Right, this might not be first. Oh no, I'm still sticking with it. I'm sticking with first time. Oh, I thought I missed. Yes. You're going down. Right, it's just two left. Told you all. First time. Oh, sweet Jesus. Right. So, I'm gonna end the video in the graveyard. Let's start the next episode, Racing Dampe. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I feel I've done a better job on it. Hopefully with audio. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, please subscribe, and please share. And I'll see you all on the next one. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.